I was chatting with a new client last week, and the main thing they kept pushing was that flows has never worked for their e-commerce brand, and campaigns is the only thing that's driven some sort of results for them. So the first thing I did was to jump in the account and look at their flows, and lo and behold, you could see the last updated date was 2023. And to make it even better, their welcome series was featuring content from the Christmas catalog in 2023. This was something that they didn't realize because they thought, well, I got these set up because I was getting them set up for the sales period and thought, okay, we're going to go into the new year, have all this momentum, it's going to be great. But one thing they didn't realize was that actually updating the flows was just as important as setting them up in the first place. And this is the quiet problem with flows, is that most people set them up and think, great, they're there, now I don't need to ever touch them again. But that's why the performance actually just slowly decreases and gets worse and worse over time in many cases, is because you're not keeping them relevant or up to date. So if I haven't touched my email flows in a little while, here's the reset that I'll do to actually just get everything up to speed without starting from scratch. First thing is don't try to update all the flows at once, just pick one per week. Second thing, we want to refresh the content. Let's get your new campaign imagery in there, update the products that you're featuring, update the text. It's very likely that your brand's tone of voice has evolved a little bit over time, so make sure that actually aligns with what they're currently seeing across your socials and your website. Thirdly, update your subject lines. These might have been relevant at the time, or they're very basic and generic, as flows a few years ago were able to get away with being quite generic. And the fourth thing is try to actually test out the flows for yourself. Go to the website, sign up to your welcome series, and try to experience it through the lens of being a first-time customer. Go into your website, signing up, and then getting that welcome series, and see what sort of journey you're taking them on. Because you might find you're being very blunt or you're not taking them on much of a journey at all, and rather you're just trying to say, hey, here's a 10% off discount code and purchase on our website. Because you want your brand to actually have a feeling and something for people to connect to, not just a discount code delivery system that many people just use their automated flows for. So give that a go to bring your flows back to life, and comment if you have any questions about your flows.